Samsung has launched the Galaxy S20 FE 5G in India. The phone comes with a Snapdragon 865 chipset rather than the Exynos chipset that came with the 4G version Samsung launched last year. The Galaxy S20 FE 5G also features a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. There's a triple rear camera setup at the back with a 12-megapixel primary sensor and a 32-megapixel selfie camera. The phone comes with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. Samsung is packed in a 4500 mAh battery with support for 25-watt fast charging. The Galaxy S20 FE 5G is available at a special introductory price of Rs 47,999 from Samsung.com, Amazon and retail stores. Realme has launched the Realme GT Neo smartphone in China. Powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 1200 SoC, the Realme GT Neo features a 6.43-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and a 360Hz touch sampling rate. The phone comes with up to 12GB of RAM and 256GB of UFS 3.1 storage. In terms of optics, there's a triple rear camera setup with a 64-megapixel main camera and a 16-megapixel selfie camera. Realme has packed in a 4500 mAh battery with support for 50-watt fast charging. In China, pricing for the Realme GT Neo starts at around Rs 20,100 for the 6GB RAM and 128GB storage variant. Indian availability or pricing details have not been announced yet. Samsung has launched the Samsung TV Plus service in India, which will allow Samsung Smart TV and smartphone users to watch select TV channels on their devices for free. The service is currently live on Samsung Smart TVs and will arrive on Galaxy smartphones sometime in April. Users do not have to sign up for any subscriptions to watch the ad-supported free channels on this service. Samsung TV Plus plans to bring content across news, lifestyle, technology, gaming and science, sports, music, and movie genres. Currently, the service supports 27 channels in India, but Samsung plans to add more channels in the coming months. Camera review website DxOMark has awarded the recently launched Mi 11 Ultra their highest ever score, making it their top-rated smartphone camera. Although DxOMark are yet to release the full review, they have shared some highlights of the scores received by Xiaomi's new flagship. The Mi 11 Ultra received a score of 143 for its overall camera performance, among which it was awarded 148 points for stills, 117 for video, and 100 for zoom photography, as opposed to the 76 points received by the Galaxy S21 Ultra. The Mi 11 Ultra features a 1x1.12-inch 50-megapixel primary sensor, the largest seen in a smartphone so far by physical size, and a 48-megapixel ultra-wide along with a 48-megapixel telephoto sensor with up to 120x hybrid zoom. OnePlus has announced that customers who purchase the OnePlus 9 Pro and subscribe to OnePlus's Red Cable Life plan before April 30th will receive access to 6TB of cloud storage per year. OnePlus notes that it may take 7 to 14 days for the storage to reflect in the user's account. This comes after OnePlus's announcement last week that existing Red Cable Club Care and Red Cable Club Life members will also be receiving cloud storage upgrades to 120GB and 1TB respectively, up from the 50GB both plans received earlier. The OnePlus 9 Pro goes on sale on April 1st starting at Rs 64,999, but Red Cable Club members can buy the phone a day earlier. Vivo has announced that the Vivo X60 series has received 200% more pre-orders than the previous generation in India. The series comprises the Vivo X60, X60 Pro and X60 Pro Plus smartphones. The Vivo X60 and X60 Pro offer Snapdragon 870 chipsets along with a 6.56-inch Full HD Plus 120Hz AMOLED display and a triple rear camera setup with a 48-megapixel main sensor. The Vivo X60 Pro Plus gets upgraded to a Snapdragon 888 SoC and a quad rear camera setup with a 50-megapixel main sensor. The Vivo X60 series goes on sale on April 2nd. A recent study conducted by researchers from Trinity College Dublin in Ireland found that a Pixel phone shares around 20 times more data with Google than an iPhone does with Apple. The study found that both Android and iOS share data with manufacturers every 4.5 minutes on average. However, after 10 minutes of starting up, Google collects around 1 MB of data, while Apple collects 42 KB. Google also collects 1 MB of data every 12 hours when the phone is left idle, as opposed to Apple's 52 KB. A Google spokesperson told technology website Ars Technica that the company disagreed with the study's methodology, and the data they collect ensures that the phone is working as intended.